Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode... This line still didn't move, oh no. In the last episode we entered Castle Town, and the Twilight for that matter. And, well, we don't need to follow the scent anymore because it led us to Hylia. And, well, Hylia is just sitting there over a Zora child, and we learned that the spirit of, let's go out this way. Yeah, the spirit of Lanairu seems to have some sort of trouble up in, by Lake Hylia. Because there's always a Lake Hylia. So we gotta do something about that, because people need water, we need to save the spirit. Everybody's gonna win. Now, I don't know if you actually have to come to Castletown as a sequence trigger. I've never tried not doing it, because why would you do that? But we don't need our spirit sense on anymore, because we just need to go this way, where we saw on the map. Kind of leads out. Come on, faster, you fool. Oh, this is actually not the right way. Okay, we're going to be coming back here later for this treasure chest, because right now we can't get that chest. I keep forgetting that this is that, like, little alcove. I always know it's here, I just forget which exit it is. It's the south one, because, of course, the area that makes you think that you're going to the lake is actually not the right one. Maybe if you follow the road, though. But that's a little amphitheater or something there. It's kind of like a viewing area or whatever it was. I don't know what it was, but it looks cool and I love it because it reminds me of ancient ruins. And we don't have enough of those in this game. No, no, no. There's never enough ancient ruins. Okay, so that is, yeah, part of the shortcut. And here we are. What is this? Lake Hylia's newest hangout, Fire and Fallaby's watertop land of fantastication. Head right to the Flight by Fowl main attraction. Remember when I was talking about the fact that you're going to come to hate cuckoos? There it is right there. Although this place is just interesting. Also, I'm used to it being on the left, and that really hurts my eyes. I love the Wii version of this game, and I think it looks better flipped, because that's technically the flipped version. Oh well. Yeah, this is technically the normal version, and that lake has seen better days. Well, anyway. What does this say? Great Hylian Bridge. This large bridge spanning Lake Hylia is the largest in Hyrule and offers excellent lake views. Cool. I love the fact it's called the Great Hylian Bridge, and it actually is the Great Hylian Bridge because it is enormous. Look at that thing. It takes a very long time to run across it, even as a wolf. There's a reason why. There's a reason why there's like grass and stuff, you know, around the bridge. But anyway, let's go. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Why is it dark? Oh no. Oh, they covered this in oil. Oh no. Oh, you jerks. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of there! Yeah, actually, fun fact, if those fires trap you, you die. So instead, you can't get out of there. You can't just invincibility frames to them. So we gotta jump. off the Great Hylian Bridge. Luckily, the water is directly below us. You don't know how much I love that sound of, scene transitioning in the Twilight. It is one of the most nostalgic sounds for me to hear. That was a close one. You're lucky there's a puddle down below, huh? Yeah. So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. Sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Yeah. Hey, people. Oh, hey. You know what these are? These are Zoras. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. These guys have weird heads in this game. Quiet you in the comments. I've played this game before. Anyway, let's head over to this house in the lake bed. This little nebbish over here. Oh, I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's watertop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Whee! Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Actually, he should really have more of an Eeyore voice. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. I don't know. See, he's like a, eh? Is that a customer? It's a monster. Oh no. That's not a monster, that's a hint. Look at this. Look at this. You just have it in your mouth. Okay, so there's nothing we can really do here. We're actually literally trapped unless we go over to this guy over here by the hawk grass. Hello. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's kind of awesome that the monsters actually know how to do that. Not gonna lie. And yeah, he summoned the Kargarak and now he's flying on him. Oh boy. So this is actually like a mini boss fight, kind of. Ow. Ow. Get over here. Uh-oh. Ow! Jerk. Where'd you go? Ah! Yeah! Ow! That's really annoying. Let's try to not get hit by that. Yeah, I don't know how to get to them, actually. That's a good question, Toby. Okay, so Yeah, I think I have to get it in that moment that it hits the ground there. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Also, that thing doesn't have like a face, it's a trumpet, and that, I don't know, it's just, it's not right. Get out, get! Okay, now he's gonna shoot at us again. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Bonk. Hey, stop it! I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? What? I didn't consent to this? Oh boy, but now, yeah, we are actually going to ride the Kargarok all the way up the river. This is literally the only way to get up there. As the Zoras were saying, it is impassable otherwise. But we get to control it. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool anyway. Make sure not to hit things, because that's bad. We can't do anything about the enemies right now, so just avoid them. There's a lot of like scaffolding and stuff here. This place is just cool. We're going to be seeing it a lot, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how good you are at that minigame. Spoilers, it's going to be another minigame. Also, they're blowing up the rocks here because they're all jerks. Yeah, look at them. They're shooting their bomb arrows and stuff. But, yeah, I love how this looks. Like, the scaffolding is just to keep, like, the walls and stuff up, I guess. I don't know who built it or when. But they put a lot of attention into this corridor all the way up the river. And I really appreciate it. Even with all the enemies here. Yeah, watch out for that big stalactite. Stalactite. The sea is ceiling. Stalagmite. G is ground. Stalactite. You know what? Unfortunately, though, we didn't see the Zubat carrying, or maybe we are the Zubat carrying the Pikachu. We didn't see any of the Jigglypuffs being annoyed by the coughings, or we didn't see none of that stuff. Or the Articuno egg, for that matter. Anyway, we get dropped over here, and see you later. We're already here? That bird turned out to be a bit more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The river's totally dry, right? Can't work like this? Cold. I miss my fur coat. This is boat rental. Cool. Isa, I think her name is. She's fun. Not gonna begrudge her the boating. She's actually fun, but as you can see, everything's dry over there. Can't really get around too much. There's rocks all over the riverbed, but one important thing that you should have been able to see is, I think, currently inaccessible to us. Yeah, we have to go this way, continuing up the river. As you can see, there's ice. She was complaining about it being cold. Zora's domain. So this place, oh, it's all frozen. Yikes. So this place actually reminds me, oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would be all frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Huh. Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. This place actually reminds me, not with the ice obviously, but just with the way that we're going to be getting up, and there's like the shells in the walls and things. It actually reminds me of Mario Sunshine. Which village is it? Whatever the place is called. I think we can get it from here. Let's go. There's one of the maps. I don't remember now. It's been a while since I played that game. So you're gonna have ice falling on you, so you just gotta be careful there. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yep. You're gonna want to either do things really fast or just be really careful, because otherwise you're gonna fall. Because it's ice. Surprise! You get ice climbing mechanics. Hooray. Yeah, you're gonna just want to wait on that last one, otherwise you will slam right into an icicle. Which is really rude. Okay, let's see. Anything else really up here? No, there's a rock there. There is ice here. Ice everywhere. It is literally all ice all the time. I see the Zoras and Twilight messengers. Cool. Oh, okay. Well, hey, can't just lock him back there, jerks. Come here, everybody. Come here. Group hug. Group meeting. Come on, group meeting. Come on, everybody. Everybody over here. You need to say something. It's important. Happy birthday. Well, we get a warp point here, which is nice when we want to come back to the Zoras, I guess. The portal is open here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. What is all this? Wow. Those are the Zoras. Wow. This is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. Does no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice, then come back here. Where have we seen something that can melt ice? I'm the king of the Zora now, ha ha ha! Well, yeah, if you depress L, she'd be like, hey, where is everybody? But yeah, just look at all the spirits down. That's something that's just insanely creepy, just seeing all the Zoras frozen. But no, we have, let's warp. We've actually seen somewhere where there was heat. If there's anywhere where there's going to be hot, it's a volcano, right? Yeah, remember this that fell out of the sky? It's still smoking. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Let's take it. Let's warp it to Ordon Village. No.
What do you want?
Yeah. Whatever you say. and then we instantly cook all the Zoras. But what froze it all in the first place? Well, luckily we got hot water coming out over here, so it is melting everything. That worked so well. So if you're wondering to yourself, how did we not kill all the fish by just unfreezing them? Well, fish actually kind of work differently. Like, there's a lot of science. Like, I've seen actually like fish that have been like dunked in liquid nitrogen and like, you know, frozen like that, and then put in regular water, and then they just unfreeze and go about their normal lives. It's really weird. They're just like built for that. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Also, remember that we left it here for later. Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Well, first thing we're gonna do... Oh, these things don't have the weird faces like everyone else. Oh, you do? What, was I unconscious? Everyone's pretty much gonna say the exact same thing. Cough, cough, ouch, oof. Someone helped me? But yeah, there's now a hole down here where all the Zoras were. Just remember that's there. Anyway, let's go. Wait. Hi there. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Hear that in the background music? Dun, dun. It's the Serenade of Water, right? Boom, 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 boom. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them. This game is dark! Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were Zora. Please, save my son. Huh, so if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? Okay, well, yeah. We got a mission there. We are just gonna take the river down. Man, everything's changed now. unfrozen Zora's domain. It was so much easier than in Ocarina. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Yeah, that's the easy thing to do. Let's go. I want to meet the spirit before we end off the episode. Yeah, look how fast we're going. Beautiful. Oh, much nicer here. Look at this.
My baby.
Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. Alright. Spirit of the Spring of the Spirit Lanairu. But you know what? We'll talk to the Spirit in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.